Okay. Hi, Dadichu here. Welcome to another stream. Today gonna be reacting to the Zenla's dev talk that they just released this week. Uh, pretty excited. I've seen some posts about it on Reddit, so we'll see. It looks like we'll be getting some info on version 2.0. I also know they just released or they just streamed the 1.7 special program, so I won't check it out too deeply. I don't want to get too spoiled, but we'll see. All right, so let's see here. I think we're good. All right, so let's start. I'm gonna be reacting and discussing it. So let's see. This is real? Oh, is it real? Wow. Oh, TV mode.
Hello everyone,
No,
I'm Y.
not the TV
Welcome
mode.
to today's Dev Talk. It's been nearly a year since the official release of ZZZ Dev, and we like to thank all proxies for their support. Our team will also like to use this opportunity to share with you some of the development progress for version 2.0 and our plans for the future of ZZZ Dev.
Okay. Yeah, season 2's story.
Season 2's story.
Man, I've seen a lot of discussion around this.
Within New Eritol, Wi-Fi Peninsula, which
Wi-Fi,
will be
okay.
the main stage for the story of version 2.0. Wi-Fi Peninsula is a district of the Throne Quarter, near the Lemnian Hollow. The earlier settlers of this region were tasked to monitoring the highly volatile Lemnian Hollow, and the name Wi-Fi is derived from the Cantonese characters for protect and anomaly, from the phrase protection from the anomaly called the hollows. Later, an outpost was established here, which then became the city area Phalium Heights. Phalium Heights was built at the top of a cliff, overlooking the bay with its beautiful scenery. This is also an area rich in porcelain, a precious material that's highly resistant to ether corruption. Mining and processing porcelain has thus become the core industry of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Behind this massive industry and its profits, however, lies a tangled mess of factions. Here, we'll gradually unravel the clues we planted throughout the story this fall. For example, Zara's true plans behind the sacrifice and the Bringer incidents, the conspiracy behind the mysterious exorcist, and the truth behind the fall of the old capital, as well as the secrets of the Phasm siblings. Meanwhile, our protagonists will encounter agents from various factions and embark on brand new adventures. For example, that way seeker with yellow cape we saw earlier is none other than Yixuan, the current leader of Yunhui Summit. She will make her debut as a key character in Season 2. As the story unfolds, the protagonists will gradually
I wonder if the old cast will still make an appearance.
A new disciple of Yunhui Summit. Yixuan will become our steadfast.
Because so far, right, like one thing I like about Zenless is that we have all the from 1.0 to like 1. At least 6, right? All the characters like show up repeatedly, like over and over again, like unlike Star Rail and Genshin, where like you don't really see them often. I guess there's some, right? You still see a lot, but a lot of the other characters, they don't show up anymore after a while. So I do wonder if we'll still see the Cunning Hairs, like the Victoria Housekeeping, and like the actually the construction crew. We don't really get to see them much anymore, but I do wonder. So yeah, we'll see.
Fast support and guide us in her craft as our mentor, helping us explore the hollows directly. Beside Yixuan, who oversees Yunhui Summit, the defense forces Oboe Squad that we all familiar with.
Where's their bang boom?
As well as the previously revealed idol faction Angels of Delusion will all be making their appearance in
maybe we'll
2.
get a maybe they're waiting for season 2 to give us a bamboo for Oboe.
On April 13th. More information about the various factions will
I'll be getting a
be
teaser,
then.
okay. Okay.
For the content direction of Season 2, we will not just be simply adding more characters and areas.
Not just
We've been
characters.
taking feedback from our practice very seriously and incorporated this feedback into our design philosophy,
Okay.
making an adjustment from the ground up. I'll be sharing some of the results with you all during the program. The most noticeable change is in the map design. We've completely revamped the entire map experience and integrate the residential areas with compact zones at the system level, providing a more fluid and engaging gameplay experience.
I wonder how that looks.
For practice. First, let's talk about the design of the main city area, Beilong Heights. We made the area much larger to ensure comprehensive city functionality while allowing for potential expansion in future versions.
Okay.
While also reducing loading times caused by scene transitions. The new daily system.
I'll be honest,
will also
loading, well, I guess my PC is good, but like even before I upgraded, I don't think loading was that bad for Zenless. I mean, I guess if they want to capture as much players as possible, they have to. I guess they're gonna have to do that, huh? More open worldish type.
be designed to
I guess it's gonna be more like
culture
Star
and
Rail,
customs
not really
of the
Genshin.
Wi-Fi Peninsula area. As a business-savvy video store,
Honestly, I don't mind them doing this as long as they don't stop with, as long as the map doesn't feel empty like Star Rail. You know, like the difference between Zenless and Star Rail's map is like Zenless is a bit more lived in, like feels less, there's a lot more going on and feels less empty. So as long as they can keep that, I don't care what they do, man.
honor, helping Yunhui Summit manage various aspects of 随便 Temple will also be a part of our new life. This new gameplay features management simulation elements and new features such as Bamboo Dispatch, integrating residential areas with exploration areas and creating a smoother experience. As for the visuals, with the help and careful maintenance,
I mean, sounds good, but
the properties, 随便 Temple will gradually be restored to its former
you don't know the
glory.
execution, how good it's gonna be.
Plus, various elements such as holes, scratch cards will take on new forms that match the vibes of 随便 Temple. The frequently mentioned loading issues has also been resolved in Beilong
Loading
Heights.
issues.
Previously, due to a limitation in the underlying design, the video store that proxies see from outside along the street does not match the actual size of the video store from within. So, we need a loading screen to bridge the interior and exterior of the store. In Beilong Heights, however, returning home is no longer a process that requires waiting. Additionally, we've optimized the pathway in Beilong Heights. The function area will be more concentrated, and the path to access each area will become more efficient and streamlined, ensuring that overall experience will become smoother and more fluid. Next,
I'm just hoping it doesn't change the vibe of the game too much.
rooms of the aerospace city, located within the Leminian Hollow. Although the aerospace city has long been devoured by the Hollow, the ether stable area at its edge is still being used to mine and produce porcelain. In version 2.0, we will begin our exploration of the Leminian Hollow from the edge of the aerospace city. With the past few versions as precious learning experience, its overall design will be more refined, with larger explorable areas, more robust systems, and more streamlined guidance. One distinct improvement is that after completing their training at 随便 Temple, the proxy siblings no longer needed to return to the video store to access the hollows through the HDD system.
Yeah, I saw
Instead,
this. People were
they can
talking
now
about it.
travel more conveniently between Beilong Heights and the aerospace city. The craft they will learn will also be of great help in their future hollow explorations. While we've added new areas, the travel system wasn't just simply expanded upon. In Season 2, we've redesigned the travel system, changing from the original sliding area selection system to a larger map format, while also improving the UI experience.
Yeah, this one,
Also
they didn't need
added
to
a new
change
map
this.
to the interface, along with the navigation features. proxies can now select their destination more quickly and gain a clear understanding of new Eridu's geographical layout. Regarding plot structure, we've all
The minimap is interesting because right now I think you don't really need a minimap for Zenless right now. At least in the towns. I feel like the towns are very small and very like distinct. Like you have lots of landmark. So you really know where you're gonna go. It's not really like there's a lot of games. I know a lot of people hate the UI stuff, when there's so much UI. And there are always people who say that you should design your game where you don't need a map, because it's more immersive or like more fun that way than just the game showing you a waypoint where to go. I mean, I agree to some extent, but I feel like a lot of people are missing the important part, which is you have to design the map really well first if you want to do that. If you don't want to add like a waypoint system or a mini map system, you need to make sure your map is very distinct. There's tons of like what you call this, like landmarks that players can use to navigate. And I feel like Zenless was able to do that. Like I feel like their maps are very has lots of landmark and very distinct. Had lots of like style to it, and like personality that I never really feel lost, you know. So now that they're adding a mini map, I wonder if that's because of because they're reworking the map, which is kind of worrying. Hopefully the vibe of the game doesn't change too much, because I don't want this to be Star Rail, man. Like Star Rail maps aren't bad, but they're definitely not as good as Zenless. They lean more towards Genshin, where it sometimes can feel a bit empty. So yeah. Hopefully that's not the case.
Special episodes and basin stories are relatively independent story units. The current basin story understanding of new Eridu's geographical layout. Regarding plot structure, we've also noticed that since special episodes and basin stories are relatively independent story units, the current narrative structure results in weaker connections between plot points, resulting in a disjointed viewing experience.
I mean, I guess.
In future versions, we will merge special episodes.
Yeah, a lot of people don't really understand that special episodes are they're not part of the main story. I've seen some people confused, so yeah.
Basin stories together, putting more focus on developing the connection between the various agents and the main storyline.
Yeah, hopefully that works out.
We'll also deepen the proxies environment. We will
also okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think deepening proxies involvement. Here's the thing. I liked before they took out the TV mode, right? I think the proxies had a lot of involvement in the stories. But what I liked more is that yes, they had involvement. They weren't the focus of the stories, right? What seems to be happening right now, at least right now, and I'm hoping that this is not what he means by deepening the proxy's involvement, is that I hope the proxy just doesn't become another like it's like the Traveler and the Trailblazer, where like it feels like the story just revolves around them now. Like they're doing like the main focus of the story. Like the story has to happen around them. I'm hoping that's not the case anymore, because to me it feels like that for 1.6 with how the story went. Feels like we have to like add the proxy everywhere. Oof. But yeah. Oof.
Deepen the proxies environment. We will also,
because I know people were complaining, right? Like proxy doesn't feel like it's doing anything anymore, which I agree, because they took out the TV mode. But it doesn't mean that I want, like when I say involvement, I don't want them to actually change the story. I just want the proxy to be like in the story, but not to be the main focus. But I feel like the devs might misinterpret that as, oh, you guys want the MCs to be the main focus now.
Update the main storyline with each version, while ensuring that we do not compromise on its narrative quality. In addition to ongoing gameplay improvement, our team has also been constantly exploring the idea of bringing Zenless Non-Zero to users on
Xbox, yeah. Go.
What I can reveal right now is that Zenless Non-Zero is being prepared for launch on the Xbox platform. We'll share more info with everyone during the upcoming Xbox live stream.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
The current combat design significantly diminishes the presence of the characters other than the main DPS. What should be a 3-person tactical squad feels more like a solo operation. So for the character combat design in Season 2, we will enhance the functionality and performance of non-DPS characters. For example, when agents are switched out, they can still remain on field and contribute to combat. Thus, there's a visual indication of their combat performance.
I mean,
while not affecting the player's control of the on-field agent. Another possibility is adding new attacks.
Well, yes, I agree. Now here's a problem. I don't know, it's the only problem with like Trigger and Ultra was that they affect the combo at least, right? Or you're like forced to like switch them in again and again. I don't know. It's not really a problem, but like I mean personally I agree. I want them to have more presence, but I don't want it to be a design. I don't want them to be a specific mechanic for a character, right? Like, because Trigger and Pulcher seems like it's their mechanic where they're like, it's like a follow-up character, right? Like Rose in Star Rail. It's like a follow-up. You have Erudition. It feels like I want everybody to have the follow-up. Is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want it to be a Rose specific. I wish it's like 'cause what I want from this game is actually the online, yeah, right? Like the online co-op for which I believe what they had during the beta, people were saying, but they didn't have it on launch, which is weird. So yeah, I want the characters to be still in the background, but if we switch them in, right? Not like I don't want them to be doing attacks in the background because that's how they play. I just want to be a normal thing for everybody. Yeah, I kind of wish Zenless actually did just that. I wish everybody was on the screen at the same time. Like, what was it? Aether Gazer? I'm not sure, guys, if you know that one. Aether Gazer was pretty cool. I'm surprised they didn't do that for this game, actually. Well, no, here's the thing, though. Aether Gazer doesn't let you use other characters. They're always on the screen, but you can't switch to them. But I'm pretty sure you can do both. I'm pretty sure we can, like, have everybody on the screen and switch characters at the same time is what I wish that this game did.
And defense mechanics for enemies. Specific moves might require specific counter strategies. That
So new
teamwork
moves for
from
enemies.
different
Okay.
characters in your squad. Or in certain special combat areas, enemies can gain certain advantages through specific conditions. Of course, some of these are just preliminary ideas, while others might make an appearance in the version 2.0 special program. However, the ultimate goal of these optimizations
Can we have
is
online?
to enhance
Online
overall
co-op?
synergy between characters, elevating both combat and visual experience to the next level. To sum up, in our future development plans, we are aiming to optimize events in 3 aspects. First, we'll continue improving on existing game modes, such as Grand Muscle Adventure, Bamboo vs. Ethereal, and so on, to make them more fun for players. At the same time,
They're gonna do
we'll be rolling
Bamboo.
out more exciting new gameplay. In future versions,
You're doing Fall
we might
Guys
see
still?
casual
Okay.
duels between bamboos, or even get to control a giant bamboo in combat.
Giant bang.
Besides events featuring our adorable bamboo, we will also introduce some slow-paced, relaxing events to enrich Proxy's everyday life outside of the main story, such as spending joyful moments with agents at hot pot restaurants, movie theaters, and more. We also hope
Now, at
that
least
beyond the
hopefully they get
intense and
actual
thrilling
voice
combat
lines though.
events, players can also take up research
new
to
animation,
enjoy
maybe.
the lighter story events. Every character is the result of our team's blood, sweat, and dedication.
I noticed you said lighter events. Hopefully that includes like the characters, because one thing I did love about Zenless at the beginning was the it's more comedic, right? It's not like Genshin and Star Rail where it's all like focus on, oh, the world is ending and gotta be the hero to save it type. That's what I loved about Genshin. It wasn't like that at all, but now it's like the past two patches. I'm pretty sure the next patch to like 1.7, it's gonna be like all about sad stuff and like saving the world or saving the day. So I'm not sure. Hopefully that changes soon, because I am,
Our team
as someone who played Honkai Impact 3rd, Genshin and Star Rail, I'm like bored. I'm like tired of that type of story.
has put in quite a bit of effort to ensure characters are relatively future-proof and have long-term value.
Okay.
Showcasing a character's charm isn't just about mindlessly beefing up their stats, while maintaining.
So they let us use this outside of Hollow?
We will strategically enhance their unique trait, rather than just simply boosting their damage output. For example, we'll supplement or even rework certain skills and their effects, tailoring them to each character.
I mean, it's nice that they're saying this, but like, when, bro? When though? Because Star Rail said, Honkai Star Rail, can't speak. Honkai Star Rail said that too, but like, they still haven't. I don't think, at least to my knowledge, they haven't buffed anybody yet. I mean, I haven't played Star Rail recently, so I'm not sure. I haven't started the anniversary yet. So it's nice that they're acknowledging it, but like, when are they gonna do it, right? Hopefully it's not too far off.
Besides that, we'll also consider each character's role very seriously. While strengthening the characters, we will also take into consideration their compatibility with other characters in future versions.
Okay. Well,
in terms of storytelling, we hope that our characters, even those have already been released, can showcase their own unique charm. In version 1.7, for example, we'll get to see quite a few scenes between Lycan and Hugo.
bring
These
back
interactions
60
are crucial
FPS
for the character's
cutscenes.
emotional investment in the long run. We hope that every character can find.
Did anybody notice that the cutscenes aren't as smooth anymore? Okay, here's the thing. There's two problems with it. One is, I found out, if you are using adaptive sync or VRR, variable refresh rate, or G-Sync, some people, I know NVIDIA calls it sometimes G-Sync, it makes the cutscenes choppy. Is one thing I noticed. There's a weird FPS thing in this game where maybe limiting it to 60 also helps. Sorry. What was I? Yeah, it becomes choppy. So if you turn the VRR off, I noticed it's not as choppy anymore. So that's weird. Or maybe I haven't tried locking it to 60 FPS, but I'm not playing on 60. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to play above 60 and you'd feel like the cutscenes are a little choppy, I recommend turning off refresh rate, adaptive sync, G-Sync, or VRR. But even without those, I think the cutscenes, like, not a lot of people are talking about this. I did see one post. So there are some people who feels the same way. The cutscenes after or ever since was it like Caesar's patch, the Sons of Caledon? Well, I think 1.3. The cutscenes aren't as like smooth anymore. It feels like they're running at 30 now. And also during 1.4, 1.4, actually no, yeah, then it's not 1.3, but either way, it's when they introduced the Sons of Caledon. during 1.4, a lot of the some of the cutscenes look so. It feels like the shading and the lighting. It feels like whoever's rendering the cutscenes are using like the low quality preset in the game in the graphic settings. It was so weird. Now I'm glad that at least they're still well directed, right? They're not just like Starville cutscenes, like where it's just like very short or it feels like nothing really happens in them. Like it's just like it's like filler cutscene almost. Like you know how like the very first cutscene in this game where they show Billy, Anby, and Nicole running down the hallway. It feels like that for a lot of the cutscenes in excuse me, a lot of the cutscenes in Starville. But here in Zenless, the cutscenes are very like fun. They're like very long, not just long, but there's a lot of stuff that happens to them. There's like a beginning, there's a climax, and there's like the end. So it's still nice that we get that here, but I'm not sure why it's not 60 FPS anymore. Some people say it's like to save space because people were complaining the game takes a lot of space, but I'm like, why can't they just let us download two versions of the? If that's the case, can't they just let us choose like the quality of the cutscenes we want to download? Because like even like because they upload it on YouTube too, right? And they do look a little better, but only in terms of bitrate. In FPS, it's still the same. I think it's still not as smooth anymore. So yeah, which sucks because the cutscene being good was one of the reasons I like. One of the things I like about this game, and also I think one of their identities. I'll be honest. So yeah, it's like I told them that actually I filled out the feedback about that. I sent them a feedback, and they replied, "Oh, can you give us like what your specs are?" I'm like, dude, it's not my computer, bro. It's like you can replay the cutscenes in the game side by side. Well, not side by side, but like one after the other, and you can see the difference in quality immediately. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on.
Purpose that belongs solely to them in different corners of New Everton. Although it might be challenging to do this well, we'll continue to work hard to create more meaningful relationships between characters and players, or even take their bond to the next level.
Okay. Oh yeah, people were memeing take their bond to the next level
As a new team, we've
when we get their
admittedly
data.
fell short in the earlier stage in terms of both narrative and gameplay elements. We've been
Mm,
working hard to make
I don't know, man. I'm a
improvements,
TV enjoyer.
continuously
Now it wasn't perfect.
incorporating feedback
It wasn't
from
perfect,
proxies and
but it
optimizing
was.
our
I liked it.
content. Thank you, proxies, for your continued patience, feedback, and support. In future content updates, we will prioritize ensuring content quality and humbly continue to welcome feedback and guidance from our proxies with the utmost respect. We hope Season 2 will bring proxies a more complete and smoother experience. If you encounter any issues with gameplay experience, we hope you will share more feedback through the official community channels. Your feedback and suggestions are crucial for our future content development. See you next time.
Nice. So okay, that was nice. But here's the thing. Right? I think right now I'm not really happy with the game too much. Uh, I think a lot of its identity and the stuff I love about it, it's like gone now. It's not in the game anymore. And I know you're thinking the TV mode, which is yes, that's one of them, but it's not the only one. That's not the only thing I loved about the game, and I think its identity. So and the thing is, the TV mode is actually the least of my worries right now because okay, first TV mode is gone, right? Okay, fine, whatever, right? Sure, but also the animations, polished animations and cutscenes are gone now. Like animations aren't 60 anymore. They're not like they don't look good anymore. I mean they're still funny, but yeah, I'm not enjoying it. right? Like it's because we know we have like perspective of what they look like. Like if I never seen 1.0 cutscenes, I feel like the cutscenes that we get now are probably fine. But it's because I have that perspective now. It sucks. 3 is, yeah, the extra animations, right? People were saying Trigger and Pultra doesn't have any extra, and even Anby, I think, right? Silver Soldier Anby doesn't have extra animations when you switch the menus. Like hopefully that one is just maybe they forgot or they didn't have time and they'll add later on. But we'll see. If they don't add that in 1.7 or 2.0, I think it's gone. I don't think they're ever doing that again. And I think the fourth thing I loved about this game was short dialogues, short and concise dialogue. I mean, it doesn't have to be short, but at least concise, or at least like straight to the point, right? One thing I hated actually about 1.6 was triggers and Anby's story quests has tons of like bloated dialogue, like repeating words that like we already discussed this like 5 minutes ago. And I'm not talking about like I'm not talking about like well there's one part in Trigger's story which makes sense, right? Like she had to repeat the stuff we talked about together to like another and to other NPCs, so that's fine. Um but you can really see how like long the dialogues now are, or like how they're too long because the lines are voiced, and you can hear how which what's the word, how unnatural it sounds or uncomfortable like these voice actors are talking because of how long the sentences are, right? Like these guys aren't like conversing in sentences, these guys are conversing in essays. It's crazy. Like the villain in Trigger's story, she sounded like at the end there, she sounded like she should have died like 3 sentences ago. Like it's so long, and I'm hoping they don't continue doing that because that is like I can accept, like this is why I said the TV mode is the least of my worries, because I'm not sitting there and watching like essays, okay? Like at this point just give it to me as like an animated short, right? Like I'm just like we're doing more sitting and watching than like actually playing the game at this point, like actually on the controller, right? Like if we're reducing the gameplay because there's no more TV mode, right? At least don't prolong the dialogue, dude. Like please don't let this be another Genshin, man. Dude, Star Rail started so nice. They also had like concise dialogue, but afterwards, like right now, they also have pretty long stuff. Like that's also why I stopped playing Star Rail. I'm just like after Penacony or Penacony. I don't know how to pronounce it. I I was like I was burnt out. Half of the reason I was even into it was because of Raiden, right? I played Okay Impact Third, so I know her. Um, so yeah, but yeah, those four things, right? TV mode, animations being 60 FPS, the extra attention to detail, right? Extra animations, like a lot. Like Zenless had lots of stuff that's like they didn't really have to. They didn't have to do all these stuff, but they did anyway. And also the short dialogues, all of those are gone now. So, and I feel like I have. If you ask me what I still like about this game, I'm like, I don't, I don't know, man. I have no idea. Maybe sunk cost fallacy. I don't know, but I'm hoping 2.0 is good because I feel like so far we haven't really seen how they're fixing the removal of like what they're replacing TV mode with. Because I feel like at least the story character story missions, I don't think they've really changed anything uh based on the original plans. I feel like they just took out the TV mode and released them, and that's it, right? I feel like all their like damage control by removing TV mode. I don't think they've really done anything except for the main missions. Like the character stories, they're still like the same, except there's no more TV, and they're a lot more boring. Cause like Ellen was fine. Like Ellen didn't have very long dialogues. That's why, and it didn't have TV mode, but it didn't have long like lines, so it was fun. And then Anby and Trigger had long. I mean, Anby wasn't too bad. The only thing I didn't like about Anby's story, like we didn't get to see her in the Silver Soldiers like clothes till like very much later. And like what you call this and like they forced us to play as Trigger and Anby, A rank Anby, which is like bro, it's so boring. Bro, two stunt characters together. Holy. And like the mobs weren't even fun to fight to begin with, right? And they're like so that's also the problem. Like the combat isn't fun anymore, right? Like all the people who hated TV mode, they wanted like just fight, walk, talk to people, which is okay, yeah, fine, fine. Dude, the combat is so boring. Like the combat is just literally it's like doing my dailies. Like let's be honest, anybody who really wants hard content in this game will just go to Hollow Zero or like Deadly Assault or Notorious Hunt for actual like gameplay, right? If you want actual good combat, you're that's where you go. Dude, they like the combat during these story missions like are like bad or like boring, and even I don't know how they can make it better, right? They can like because they can't just make it harder, right? Because unless they give us like difficulty options, right? Which I guess they did at the beginning, and then they never did it again. Or the hard mode isn't really hard mode, but like easy mode or normal mode. There's really no hard mode. And so yeah, so hopefully, so yeah, so at this point, like if they're gonna make super long dialogues, do just give it to me as an animated short at this point. Just give me like a 5 to 10 minute like cutscene or whatever, and just give it to me. Like I don't want to play through like boring fights. I walk and then I listen for super long dialogues, and I do it like 3 times because there's like 3 parts to this. Dude, please, please. And then at the end, what they're gonna reward us with a cutscene that's like 30 FPS, and dude, it's really disappointing, like what has happened to this game. But yeah, I think if you want to judge this game after they remove the TV mode, I think we should probably fair to wait till 2.0, because I feel like right now they're still doing damage control and just improvising along the way. I don't think they really replaced the TV mode yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's good because I might I might drop the game too. Well, maybe not drop it, but at least like, maybe not spend money anymore on the game. Maybe I'll play it till I slowly like just forget about the game, because that's usually what I do. I don't like really just drop the game suddenly. I just like there'll be just days where like, oh, huh, I haven't played this game the past week, and I'm like, oh, well, whatever, I guess. So yeah. Um so that's my hope. I hope they actually do. I don't know, they actually just there's an actual replacement for TV mode, right? Because so far I don't see TV mode being replaced with anything. Feels like the game just it feels like I'm playing the same game still, just without the TV mode. and it's not as good because it's obvious the TV mode. Like removing a TV mode is making them, it's affecting the game's like pacing, and it's just not fun. Also, I just hope the devs, what you call this, don't. I'm hoping the devs, what you call this, do not pull the Chapter 3's rework again. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Chapter 3 of Zenless Zone Zero was about the Victoria housekeeping, where you go to Ballet Twins, where it's scary. So here's the thing, what I loved about the TV mode there was that it was actually scary. It was dark, it was like the BGM, the background music was like scary. It was immersive. Like I actually felt like it felt spooky and scary. They reworked it, removed the TV, and then the chapter isn't scary anymore, bro. Like literally the whole map, because it's the 3D now, right? It's in the combat map now. It's like super bright. Like the whole premise of the story was that, yeah, we're in Ballet Twins and there's no electricity. There's no power. Why is the whole map so bright? And then it's not scary anymore because like the whole vibe and atmosphere of the chapter is just gone now. And then the background music the whole time now in the rework is like a, I'm sorry, I'm not very fluent in like music stuff. The whole map, the background music the whole time is like this dubstep. It's like it's not scary at all. And they have cutscenes where they show you like, ooh, this ghost going through the wall. I'm like, bro, this is not scary at all. You guys ruined it. But I'll give him a pass for that one because that one's fine. You know, they were reworking the game and also developing or making content for the game at the same time. You know, they were like, it's like they were working on two games at once. So, you know, I'll give him a pass for that. I'm just hoping if they continue making like scary stuff or very atmospheric themes in 2.0, I'm hoping they take into account visual atmosphere and like the also like the background music, like because they could have easily turned down the lights right in the map and just added like some silence or like some spooky music that could have fixed the rework. I don't know why they just didn't do that. It's so weird. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, I mean, I like what they're saying, but I'm just hoping that it translates well into the game. That's all I'm saying. Because they promised a lot in the past, like in the past. Hey, watch. I don't want to get spoiled though. How about let's okay, let's
live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
Heads represents lies and tails death. Yet the result has long been decided. Will you walk in the light?
The 1.6 was so funny. Hugo and like Lycon's like banter is so funny.
Or choose a darker path. Now, let's stir the pot. Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Tails for the dawn that sets the world alight. Let order and madness dance.
Very cool.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me, following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Oh yeah, how does she fight? I haven't seen her. Well, we've seen her fight, but not like very well.
Flames belong in the dirt.
She can float. Wow. Okay.
Oh my. Farewell, idiot.
Oh yeah, she's ether anomaly, right?
Admit it, Hugo.
Very
You
flowery,
don't
huh?
care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Okay, that wasn't Lycon talking. Oh my god, look at this. Look at these, bro. 30 FPS. Holy.
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, man. You guys gotta turn off adaptive or G-Sync, bro. These cutscenes gonna be rough.
I don't want to bring you misfortune.
Bury your tears with the past. Okay. Now, what I'm interested in are the events and optimizations. Okay, yeah. Oh, Rain is making an appearance? Okay. Oh man, 2 S ranks. I think I might get... I'll probably go for Vivian. Hopefully I don't lose 50-50 and also have to pull like 80 times. I just want to get her for story stuff, like the hangout stuff. Oh wow, Robin and the overtime boo. Oh, it's a gift. Oh, cool. Dude, where's all bull squads? Bang boo, man. I guess we're gonna get another S rank O-ball, maybe. He gets a gun? Wait, oh wow. Wait, he's just Joker then, isn't he? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. Oh yeah, I've seen like a video of this. That's funny. He gets a blue screen. He gets so mad. Wait, is this Rain's Bang Boo maybe? He's tweaking, bro. But yeah, I lost a 50-50 with like Trigger, man. I can't pull for Hugo. I do want to, what? I do want to Vivian. Oh no, man! I remember this with Genshin. Didn't we have a mini game or event like this in Genshin and maybe Star Rail? Maybe not. Oh, that's where you get him from this. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Ranked mode? I'll be honest, that one is so boring. I'll be honest. Yeah, I like the races more than the hexagon. There's not a hexagon for them, but you know, the falling ones. Not a fan of it. Oh, the food stuff is back. So this is gonna be an easy event. Yeah. Pictures. Are we gonna do the special photo again? Oh no. Oh no, this is like the other one. Yeah, the one where you can edit it. I was talking about the photo mode during combat. It sucks it's not a permanent feature. Oh, oh no. This is oh, more of these? That's interesting. The more rewards. Nice. Nice. Okay, everything's fine. Double bounty, nice. It's funny they still show that. Double, okay, cool. I think they're showing Hugo. Hugo does look pretty cool. You know what? I'm actually surprised there was people they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna improve Hugo's look or something, and I'm like, really? The guy doesn't look too bad, like, or like he looks pretty. Oh, what? No. Not focusing on me. Damn it, what's happening? It's focusing on my hand, like it's not auto focusing. Okay, well, that was pretty cool, right? Let me fix. Right. How do I fix this? Autofocus. Yeah, and then autofocus again. Hello. It won't focus, guys. This is a cheap webcam. I should probably replace it. Maybe I can just maybe if it's not auto, maybe I can. Oh, that works. Yeah, we just do manual. Works. It works, right? Actually, kind of looks. Does it mean that looks better? Okay. Well, let's go try the new Monster Hunter update. I don't have my playthrough on my channel. I played it during my because it was after I reset my PC, so I couldn't stream, and I was waiting for parts. And also my old computer before I upgrade can't handle this game that well, so I didn't want to stream the game and also barely run the game, so because it looked ugly, but now it looks good. So I'm actually wondering if I can. How about let's use that is not it. Let us use the game capture. Why? What happened to my face? What happened to my face? Oh. Oh. Are you good? Right. My controller. But yeah, people were saying Hugo's design needed, like, really, people were complaining about Hugo design. That's one thing too I like about Zenless design. Hopefully that doesn't change. I like that Zenless characters aren't like overly designed. Like they're not like it's like Star Rail. Like, a lot of the gacha games right now, like characters are like very overly designed. You can also see it in like VTubers nowadays, right? Zenless doesn't, because like it's nice that they're not overly designed because they like it feels more immersive in the world, right? It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist where you're like everybody has like normal like hair color and then the protagonist has this crazy color. To me that's what every like gacha game does, so it's nice that Zenless doesn't do that, and I'm hoping they continue that, right? That's why to me I didn't really find anything bad about Hugo's design. Now I get if it's I understand if the design is too boring, but I don't think Hugo's was that boring. Like it just feels like it fits or it's correct. I don't know though. Yeah, so I do wonder if that trailer shows the new look, because I don't see any problem, or I don't see any difference. But yeah, I got that issue. I'm also like maybe I should, because there's a new lobby, right? I should do recommended lobby. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. I hate self inserts. I don't like making my own character. I like it when the game has their own character. So I'm using the default guy who's in the trailer. I'm playing the character that the Capcom devs intended us to use. That's a lot of bonus. They said they fixed the
Why don't we go pay her a visit?
stuff. Is the game... I saw a pop-in, but it was just at the beginning, so it seems fine. Normally I get more pop-ins here. Let me check. Let me quickly check the settings. Anything that looks different. I don't see any new settings. No, seems fine. Okay. So yeah, so where is the new lobby? DLC. That is not what I want. Oh, he does. Oh, he. I was wondering how he managed the pop-ups here, because the other cat is, the other Palico is. He does.
My glasses! I can't believe I lost them.
Aren't they on your face?
Yeah, they're on your face.
No, not these. My special glasses. I must have dropped them. Gemma made them for me with some material she got from the stone folk. They were quite stunning.
Wait.
They had stylish frames and crystal clear lenses. Sturdy.
Sorry, guys.
And now they're gone.
I think I gotta
So
bump
much
up
for
the
my
sound in
dream
game.
of them ending up in a museum one day.
Wait, what? In a museum?
Any idea where you dropped them?
It's sticky. Roller
It must
sticky.
have been
I
while
don't
I was
like.
out investigating the Scarlet Forest. Come to think of it, there were some Woodwoods around.
Let's see if we can track them
It's
down.
actually related
Might know something.
to the DLC. This does not sound like it's related to the DLC. I'm not a fan. Okay, let's. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm so mad, dude. I had a PlayStation PS5. So I have two PS5 controllers. One, the one that came with the PlayStation. The other one's a new one. My new one that I bought is already drifting. It's crazy. I gotta open it up. Either I have to clean it, or I think it's just dirty. I don't think it's broken. Because there's two main reasons for drifting. It's either like, you know, you're worn it out, or worn out, or it's dirty. And I haven't used that much. Alright, so okay, this is not the store. So how do I get to it? Mission. Oh, this one's chapter 62. It should be the. Okay. Oh, let's go to soup. Let's go. I forgot. I said I was gonna boost. I was gonna fix the. No, don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Audio. Where's the audio? Why is it walking forward? Okay. Oh. I have to press X to apply. There we go.
I heard from the others.
Okay. Get off, bro. Oh yeah, let me talk to Nada. Are these time-based or
The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello.
they're quest-based? And yeah.
Bye.
Oh, Werner. Okay.
Hey. We need to talk about the Dragon Torch.
What about the Dragon Torch?
Hang on, Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
Okay.
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch.
Actually,
We
I
had that
need
area sealed
to.
off, but the Allharkin has given us a troubling report.
Yeah.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears. At first, I could not identify them. But now, the sensations are keen. The stirrings of life.
You don't mean Zoshia?
Unfortunately, we've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you.
Yeah.
You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Good. Wait, really?
This game looks way way better on HDR. If you have an HDR capable monitor or TV, don't forget to use HDR.
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your unit.
Yeah.
As for me, I have merely come to relay what I had heard.
I'll make my own preparations and stand by for your SOS flare. Be careful, Avis unit.
Okay. Okay.
Can you believe it? I thought we were done with Zoshia. We can't go in underprepared.
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
I'll be here.
Okay. So here's the thing, right? Monster. A large. Zoshia. What are you weak against? Yeah, I'm the type to change my gear based on who I'm fighting. So change equipment. Loadout. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I lied. But here's the thing. Submitting. Oh my god. I have to do it manually. Let's see here. I think what's my res? Holy, -4. Crazy. But there's a part breaker here. But I don't want to die. So. No, flare is more for. Okay, no. Okay. Wow, elemental absorption or 3 slots. That's crazy. What is? That's actually a lot of slots. Let's see here. Build. I don't need flare. Okay, let's see here. Do I need... No, we used to... Oh my god, it looks so funny. That looks so funny, guys. Okay. Move all, and then we'll... Sorry, guys, I actually have to make this. So I'm gonna be doing the... What is this? No, not this one. Yeah, this one. And then let's do for default. This is actually focus. Wow. Then do dragon. Equipment skills dragon. You know what's so nice? Okay, there's a lot of quality of life here that they took out actually. But one thing I like is that they the skills are finally arranged alphabetically. Finally, dude. Dragon. Okay. Yes, use. Damn. Okay, well, I should probably just use this, and then as for the big one, let's default, and maybe attack boost. Level 3 feels nuts. Maybe handicraft. I don't think it's gonna deflect my stuff. Maybe drain is better. Yeah, okay, I know what to do. So first things first, dragon. So we'll do this, and then we'll do stamina teeth instead. Stamina teeth. And then as for the body, it's my... Yeah, we're gonna have to add dragon resistance. Later, no. Let's see. We're gonna have to, because I don't know what he does or what's gonna happen, so I'll go defense boost. I'm actually not a fan of, like, they separated the they have like armor specific decos and weapon specific. I'm not a fan. It feels so like restricting. It's funny, I can actually do flare just from decos. We definitely need part breaker again, so let's do just that. Part break. Do I want... No, I want comfy. I'm more of a comfy guy, you know. I want... No, let's go comfy. Need 2 more. Defense boost. And then we need... I think they took out blight resistance decos. How much resistance do I have now? 9, yeah. I'm gonna get hit by that. So what I want is... Gobbler. Goblin these. I want Gobbler, bro. Where is it? Beat eating. There we go. You only do 2, that's fine. That's good enough. Alright. And then mending is good. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be our... And then we do high rank. I like... Yeah, I don't really have the costume stuff because I like seeing my character change based on the armor.
Shall we head for the dragon torch?
Yes.
Or would you like to check a different quest first? Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
It's still... I'll be honest, the character still looks kind of weird even with the good... Even on like high settings. The monsters looks perfect. Yeah. We got a flower bed. He looks kind of like Fatalis, doesn't he? Like his face, like the horns. He's back.
Wow, we sure got here fast. I believe in you. But be careful.
I guess I'll use a lucky voucher. Honey. Didn't eat. I didn't eat. Wait. Oh, okay. Ended meal. Yeah, I'll add ingredients. Man, I'm not a fan of... Well, I guess I haven't tried it. Like at first I was like, when I see them adding honey to everything, I was like, there's no way you're a real person, bro. And then I watched this video on YouTube where this guy, this white man who's like camping out in the cold, and he did the same thing. He adds honey to everything. I'm like, it's a real thing. Like, people actually do that for real? Okay. Okay, so let's see.
Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
Yeah? Yeah, well, I'm following this guy, so... Yeah. Nice, thanks. My cat. Oh! I couldn't parry fast enough. Parry that. Okay. They're going for a yellow buff. I don't know those slang or the words people use in Monster Hunter. Oh no. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh! Oh, wow, I lived. I should not have lived that. Easy. Oh, thanks for the heal, bro. Yeah, that's right. I know how to use that. And I didn't parry. Oh no, what is this move?
Still no. I need to attack it before that happens.
Yeah. Oh, that move did not. Okay. I gotta do this. Okay, I gotta get to red now. What? Oh. Yeah, this guy got some animations on him now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he broke it. Okay. I was gonna blow it up with my sling. It's so hard to parry stuff with the longsword. It's not instant. Oh. 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 Okay, let's see here. I need... Where's my... Alright, there's a shortcut for the mantle. Nice! Give me your head, bro. Oh. Do you guys brace? I don't actually brace. I just switch body parts when they're about to do something. So I don't have to stop attacking. Wait, is it ready? I think it's ready now. Didn't look like it. Are you gonna fall? Nice. Oh, you're done now, bro. I have red power-ups. Oh no. They're all gonna blow up. They're all gonna blow up. Oh, this guy's not dragon. He's like fire. Is he making those? Okay. Easy. Nice. Really? I was seeing a lot of posts how this guy like was a challenge. Not a challenge so far. Oh. Where's my... Get up! Get back up! Nice. What? That was not... Come on, that should have been a parry. That's no way, bro. I actually gotta kill this. Woo. Come closer, bro. Come closer. No? Join the quest. Wait, what? No, I'm in the lobby. Oh, no. Not a solo anymore.
Now's my chance.
Oh, thank God, you heard me. Wait, is he watching me? He withdrew from the quest. Oh, we'll parry that. What is this? What is this? What is this?
It's igniting the crystals.
Yeah. Where is this? Where's the whispering? Okay. No, I did not.
We have to destroy the wilt crystals before the fire spreads.
Oh! What do I have to break? Destroy. I was fighting the low rank version of this with my friends, and they all just left. When this guy was doing his special attack, they just left, and I'm like, bro, guys, where's everybody? Yeah, my Palico is dead. Come here. Don't do anything. Here, let me do this. What? Oh. Ah. I hate that. I hate when I parry it, but I miss the counter. Yeah, look at this. Oh. Jump, bro! Oh. Check. Drink it! Hurry up! Drink the potion! What are you doing? Dude, stop it. Come closer. Come closer. Where's another slinger? Oh, perfect. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Really? This is hard. Oh, maybe the tempered version is hard. couldn't parry. I had to do another attack before I can parry. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There's another one right over there. Yo, come here. We're here. You gonna fall from this? No? Okay. I see it enhances his attack, so you gotta break it. But you can run out of slingers though. Bro, come closer, please. I'm begging you to come closer. Oh, yeah, right there, right there, right there. No, I'm saving this. I'm saving my slinger. Oh, parry that. Ooh, read you like a book, bro. I did not parry that. That was insane. Okay, then just attack. Parry, nice, not that one though. Oh, there's another one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh boy. It's my secret. Keep more supplies. Yeah. Okay. What is that? Oh! What? No, I don't want that attack. I want the sling, bro. Give me this tail. Oh! Okay, give me the tail. Oh god! Run! Oh no! I couldn't sheath my weapon fast enough. No. Let's see here. Whoa. Okay, alright, sick. No, no, yeah, you're hitting all of that, bro. Oh god. Oh my lord. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Oh, I see why it's difficult. I see why everybody thinks it's difficult. Oh my lord. He just comboed me. That's not fair. I guess I should have stayed down. People don't realize you can delay your wake ups in this game. So I have no more slinger, that's bad. Where is it? He hasn't respawned yet, that's crazy. I'm out of stamina, this is crazy. Okay, so we'll just... Okay, I'll just focus on fighting him then. I should probably sharpen my weapon first. Okay. What? Okay. Don't move, I swear to God. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Still nothing? Okay, well, I'll pick this up then. Oh boy. Oh, how did I live there? Oh, I tried to carry. No, don't. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh! Oh. Okay, that was good. I delayed my wake up. I actually lived. And we parry him again. And we mount him again, not parry. Okay. Okay. Okay, what is this move? This is a move I get the hell out of here. Give me this. Oh, this is a zoning move, I see. Have I wounded him? I did. I forgot about the wound mechanic. There's ration. Yeah, no. Stop it. Oh, we got him. Oh, I didn't expect that to get cut off actually. Me. Oh god. Oh god. Secret. Secret. Oh. Okay. Oh no, it's a charging attack. Oh no, why did you do that, bro? Are you taunt him? What is this? Nice. Damn, he's pulsing, that's crazy. Oh, that's that attack. Stop it. Oh my god. Oh. Give me a wound. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jump. Don't bring that out. I'm full, bro. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, you don't get a buff, bro. You don't get a buff. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. So how about that heal now? Can I have that heal now? Give me that wound, give me that wound. Oh, I got him. Nice. He looks way better now. He has like way more animation and he looks more detailed. Okay, maybe that's because maybe I fought him because I don't know. I fought him with my old PC. But at least the animation wise, I think is way better.
Let's head back and see what he's been up to.
Looks way better. Let's see. Can I get a gem? No gem. Tail. Okay. Maybe the tail will give us a gem. Jeez. My god, it's like Venom, bro. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're all safe.
Yeah.
Nice job. Now I can continue my research on that thing.
Indeed, but how did Xochitl revive?
I've been wondering the same thing. Based on the information we have, my best guess is that it can self-propagate through something akin to asexual reproduction.
So, if some of it somehow survives, even a little piece, it could become another adult?
That's if it's supplied with energy.
Like literal
Vyveria's
monster.
Final line
Like an alien, bro.
is nothing to sniff at.
In which case, and I'm simply being honest here, can we truly allow the Dragon Torch to exist?
It's a conundrum. But this region survives despite... no, alongside that conundrum.
So you're saying we just keep an eye on it and make sure things
Yeah, but
don't
we're
fall
here to
apart?
kill it, so without the hunters. Oh.
Well, that's why
Hey,
we're
Casey.
here, isn't it? It's our duty. Jeez. I'm starting to sound like you.
Yes, until we understand how Xochitl regenerates, we keep monitoring it and the Dragon Torch.
We'll all be working on this problem together. With the Keepers and the All Harkin's blessing, of course.
Yeah.
Right. We'll see how this unfolds. At the moment, that's our best option.
Is this the thing? Okay, let me. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm using the circle this time. Okay, I think before I continue, I'm actually quite hungry. I was supposed to stream a lot earlier. I didn't, so I think I'll stop here for now. Maybe I'll stream again later. Probably go eat and continue, because I'm not sure. So yeah, I'll probably go eat first and then stream again later. So, is it get save? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.